Morning world, and welcome to a cold and rather moist Tuesday, 3rd of December. When I say moist, it stopped raining about an hour ago. I'm gonna get webbed feet soon. Anyway, I got up this morning, a little bit delicate. Don't know quite what's upset me, but some things upset the old tummy, and Mr. Colitis has raised his ugly head. So, yeah, we're going to be going a bit carefully at it today. I think we'll start in there. Go on, out you go. Out you go. Go on. I guess it didn't hear me coming. There you are. And last but not least, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, there you are. Right. Oh, did I cut you the wrong side of the knot? Bugger. Right, okay. Oh, I've got one string with a knot in the wrong place. Right, put the bucket back on. I nearly had enough in there already, but just want a bit more. You can go there, and I'll chuck you about from there. Just level that out a bit. Okay, and that's that side done. I'm not doing all of it because not many of them sleep anyway, so this bit here gets walked on quite a lot when they're going to the water tank, so they tend to lie around the outside, so that's where I'll put the bed in. Next, we'll have a little scratch around in here. not going too harsh with it. I don't want to pick up any of the stones, so I'm literally just scraping the loose stuff off the top, and that will do. I did. I'll put a bail in there before I shut the gate. So I'm trying to get all this done fairly early. It's 8:15 in the morning now because Reg is picking me up. Well, I don't know, I think about 10 o'clock. We're off to go and look at some machines. Stay there. So the plan now is put 3 bales in. I'm going to put 1 bale in the south end, where we just marked out, and then I'll let them back through there, shut them out at the north end, do a bale in there, and then bed out the west barn this afternoon. So, thinking about it, the obvious differences so far between this year and last year, I've just taken out 1 bucket full of muck out of the yard. All right, it was only 1 bucket full, and there's probably another one there, and another one down there, which is the leftover from the bale we fed down there ages ago, and the one round the corner from the bale we fed as well. So there is more to come out, but in the grand scheme of things, in the last 3 days in here, last year I would have probably taken out 8 bucketfuls in that time, and most of that would have been sloppy, wet slurry. I mean, today that's not slurry. That's box muck. So they probably got enough in here to last them another 2 or 3 hours, but like I said, I'm going out to Reg in a couple of hours, and I don't want them left here hungry, because hungry cows get out to mischief. That'll do. Come on, you lot. Oh, you've got to come back through there. Oh, bugger. That was a mistake. No. Okay. You can go that way. I don't know why I pulled that one right there. That really went Pete Tong. I was obviously on autopilot for something else. No. Push it right back, or someone will get their nose behind it, close it, and then there'll be a bloody moo fest. Right, they got some dry bed in there if they feel like it. They vacated the north yard, so we'll go and close that off and put some bales in there. Yeah, I'll give them a clean bed later on. At the moment, there's too much traffic going backwards and forwards over it. So that'll probably be one of the last things I do today, I expect. again, they hadn't run out, but I'm gone for a few hours. I don't want to leave them here hungry. They'd rather eat the wheat straw anyway. Straw. Yummy. So we're slowly developing a new system. It'll take a while and it'll evolve, but we will get there. I mean, it is definitely better than last year already. Right, we're gonna have to go the long way around. Mrs. P put my Land Rover in the barn last night, and she kind of parked it right away so I can't get through. And I forgot to bring the keys down, and to be honest, because I really want to start it up for a 30-second manoeuvre, I'll just go round. Oh, I can see what they're barking at. I was thinking, dogs are going nuts. I thought, oh, there's a walker coming up, but it's not. GoPro's not going to pick it up. We've got a small family of roe deer, and I can see, right now I can see two. They sleep in the hedge down there. Yeah, take my word for it. Roe deer. Down there. That's one. So this should last, 3 bales last about a day and a half. So, which is kind of okay. If my calculations are right with what we've got, including the leftover silage, haylage we've got to our farm, which is about 58, 60 bales over there, we should, unless it's a prolonged winter, we should have enough with the numbers we've got now. And we do intend to thin the numbers a bit more. That's it. Get a better grip on you, have you near the top. I know it's one of those moments. It's the first time in a long time I've seen the back of the barn. Alright, it's only the first bay, but it's still, like, that's a big signal that we're getting through it. I can still only see, oh no, there's 3, one let down. Come on up. Breakfast is served. Patience. Hello, Mary. Right, that's them happy for a few hours. Rest of the day. So yeah, we'll come back later on and put some straw in the bottom shed. But not now. Too much traffic. They'll make a mess of it. Right, breakfast time for me now then. Weetabix, I think, this morning. Right, Reg is in having his sausage and tea, so I come out to look around the machines again. So we did look at that one. That is an 18-metre boom. Decided against that one. And they've got plenty of other stuff in stock, but that's too small. That's too small. Yeah. I think I'll stick with the one we looked at first. Right, I've lost Reg for a minute, but he's brought me up to look at some machines. And I'm looking at this one. Solano. What do you reckon? That's his big brother with a bigger tank. I think we'll be back. Hydraulic folding, no getting out the cab. Same price as the wife's kitchen. Might have to have a chat with her when I get home. That might be a bit big for what I want. Fancy one of them then? Nice little Kubota. I don't know, what they, 40 mil? Something, oh, well, I don't know. Is he be at 90? I don't know. I don't know. Wrong colour.
That's the trouble.
It's the wrong colour. The Rattlers, Dave. Not famous Dave, Dave's dad. Going out. So, yeah, back from my little visit up to Evesham, to the side of Tewkesbury, looking at sprayers and stuff like that. Interesting contacts have been made. A sprayer and the fertiliser spinner are two things on the shopping list for Tether Farm. It's two of the pieces of kit that we would probably use multiple times a year, and it's kind of on the shopping list of things that maybe I could do myself. So Reg took me up to this open day. I cannot remember the name of the company we went to. I'm very sorry. If I can find it, I'll put it up here. And yeah, so I got to talk to Mrs. P about it because it's quite a lot of money, and it would definitely mean me not putting much towards her kitchen project if I go down this route. A sprayer and or fertiliser spinner is not something I need until next spring, but it is definitely on the shopping list. So, and I think it's one of those things that the sooner I bite the bullet and make a decision, the better. So I've already got my PA1 and my PA6 spray tickets. So I've only got to take my, is it PA2? Which the same place can put me through the training for that as well. So a conversation was had was, well, if you buy a sprayer off of us, we'll do a deal with the training and bring me up to speed on all my spray tickets and my spray licenses. And I'll also help me out with my future CPD points and stuff like that. So, because once you take your license, you have to carry on upgrading it and updating it. So, yeah. Anyway, I want to give that house some fresh bed. That house was done this morning, that's okay. But this lot are milling around in a sense that I'm going to have to shift them. No two ways about it. Come on. What's the chances of you all going up in there? Small chance? No chance, because I want you out of there. Go on. Thank you. So, luckily they haven't moved this round barrel feeder, so that still fits. Come on. You have to go out. I've got to give you fresh bed. Out. Get out. It's a small gate, all right? It is a small gate, so I'll give him a little bit of time. Get in there, go up. Take your tiddler with you. Thank you. I found this is the easiest way for me to do it with the kit I've got. So, hardest bit is shaking it off a bit at a time. Or usually wants to come off in one go. Go on, get off. Thank you. Thank you. No, didn't want that. Go on, get off. Ah! Not what I wanted. Right, that's that bit done. Why haven't I done that bit? I've got something else going in there. One bucket back in again. That's a bucketful. That's definitely a bucketful, that is. Well, I think that's going to do for tonight. So that's most of the old stuff cleared out of the yard as well, so not all of it, but definitely most of it. So that's two things. One I'd always intended to do this afternoon, which was refresh the bed in there, plus the extra bit in the yard as well. I mean, it wanted doing. I just didn't know what time I would be back this afternoon and whether or not I would have time to do it, but as it turns out, I did. Right, that's done. That's done. They can come out of there. There you go. And that gate up there can be opened as well. So wood chip at the top end, because most of the traffic through here is between that feeder there and that gate. So the bottom end, they're going to spend more time lying in and racing around. So as this has more foot traffic, we'll just use wood chip for that. So, oh yeah, that's great. All right, you can come out. But the gate only goes one way, so you've got to go backwards. Gotta go backwards. Still gotta go backwards. Go on, back it up. Back, 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 back. Thank you. Well done. Now they're comfy again. Don't chuck it in the water tank, twonk. They are worse than kids. You know, you go in, you tidy your kid's bedroom up, and what do? They come in and they trash it. Shut up, you. That's not shutting up, is it? That's it. Go on, dig it up. Dig it, go on, why don't you? It was nice and clean. Just chuck it everywhere. See if I bloody care. Anyway, that's the two bells I put in this morning, which they're starting on. One of these wasn't too fantastic on the back end. Which one was it? I can't tell. One of them was a bit, I thought it was that one, but that actually looks quite clean. All right, well, anyway, they got plenty to keep them going. They're not going to go hungry tonight. What? 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 They're not going to go hungry tonight. One or two have been a bit unnecessarily noisy, but they are Dexters. They are noisy, but yeah. I'm happy to go to my bed tonight now, knowing that they're comfy in theirs, whichever one they choose. So, and do you know what? I bet, even though that's clean, fresh, dry straw in there, and well, that was clean and fresh this morning, I'll bet half a dozen of them still sleep out here on this wood chip, even though it's wet. I bet. Right, it is 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I don't think we're going to get much else achieved today. Not really, it's too wet out there to do anything. What's that? That sounds like a kettle calling me. See you tomorrow.